Today, we're going to be finishing Dishonored 2. We are on the last mission. I don't have too much time, so I have to end stream when I finish this game. So, might be a short stream. I don't know how long the last mission is. We'll see. Let's jump into it. Alright.
There are cracks in the world from the outsider's birth, and we draw from these fractures. Can you feel them?
No.
Poor little girl, once an empress.
I'll listen to the heart a little bit. I think that's it. Must be hit this already.
Eyes black as
Oh,
polished
and Madison knew.
as he marked her flesh. My flesh. Soon I will dream the dream of a new world, and all will change. You will never gain back what you lost here.
Yeah, it must have been a bug with that last mission. Because the screen isn't flickering nearly as much as it was there. It was very noticeable.
But you're not as twisted as I thought you'd be. There are marks on our flesh, made by the knife of Dunwall. Cursed doubt who hides in the world and breathes still.
Oh.
6 came over the walls and dragged you from your mother's corpse. 2 are still alive. I
Isn't there?
to steal your face, then your throne. You'll never know how close I came back then.
This was talking about the Dishonored 1 DLCs.
It was 1831. He came to her, to me, to us. Said we could change it all and make the world right.
Is that right?
Jessamine and I played parlor games in Dunwall Tower. She cheated every time.
Huh.
Delilah. Brianna was the first to hear our call. You're alone now.
Let me pick this one.
Family.
We might be getting near the end of this alliance. Nope. But not. This is new.
Thousands of years past.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so long ago, we ran across the rooftops, made campfires in the graveyard, slept through the day. Your father stands in my throne room, a statue of cold stone.
How many lines does it have?
Is gone at last, faded into nothing. Her reward is peace.
Some of them we've heard before, but a lot of these are new.
Delilah, no one loves you as I do.
Of course she loves herself.
Take me home. This separation must end. Point me at her. It hurts to be so near. Take me closer. You must get near her.
Alright, it's finally done. Let's eat all the food so they have nothing to eat. Oh, money.
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming
Is
from
it?
such a background, taking the throne.
Home at last. It feels like another lifetime living in the tower.
At least the situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this. Drunken despot.
Ah,
Sir Konos has a better duke now, even if no one else knows it.
indeed.
Out my apartment on Caldwin's Bridge is as I left it.
I'm not gonna start the briefing until I've finished looting chat. Is that a new
This is a
blueprint?
word might
I thought I already
visit
had
the
everything.
Academy of Natural Philosophy and shock them all, assuming it still stands.
Maybe. Might be a good idea. Alright, let's listen to the audiograph.
I'm still aboard. great leviathans aboard, thrashing and spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins, fit for an empress. Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own creations. But maybe that's the way it should be. Haven't I been cruel, selfish? Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk heap. Maybe I should die at last. And there's a chance I will on this final escapade. To Dunwall, then. We'll see what's left of me.
Alright.
Soon I will dream the dream of a new world.
Okay, I don't think the heart has specific insights on people. Like Jessamine does. No.
Places at once.
Alright. Why is there a bunch of fuck-ass rats?
I hadn't killed the so long ago. Would any of this have happened?
Let's look up here. Letter to Billy Lake. Ooh. I needed that. I was running low. Billy, ain't know your address, so just get that to my mudlark who knew the lady of the area and hope for the best. You and I ain't got no reason to like each other, but Fennec liked you good enough, that's why I'm writing. Anyway, he's dead, and I thought you should know. It was that old wound, remember? It never did heal. We tried every kind of cure on poultice. You know what I think? Maybe the boss cut him. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. You know how it was back then? Speaking of, I tried to find the big knife, but no one said a thing in years. Don't know if he's alive or what. Anyways, out of respect to Fennec, if I ever see you, I won't kill you. Katrina. Who the fuck is that?
This thing in Karnaka could have really gotten ugly. I'm amazed it didn't.
Megan Foster's waiting on the deck, but Dreffel Welsh, she wants to talk. I mean, yeah, we already know, I guess.
Hey,
But
there you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
Sure.
Delilah. Brianna was the first to hear our call.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Come back here. And that's twice I've broken it for you.
Alright, what's up?
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Oh, well.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't.
She
The
killed
boss
our
pulled
mom.
me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
I can't deny it. Traveling with
Ah.
you has changed me.
I wonder if you do a high chaos lethal run, if she just never tells you.
I know you want to face her alone, but good luck. Remember, even if you pull off whatever trick you're planning for Delilah, she won't be easy to beat.
Won't she?
I'm glad Sokolov was awake to say goodbye. How is it the old man cured the plague all those years ago, but can't eat without getting food on his shirt? In my time here, the Dunwall City Watch was just a bunch of drunkards and layabouts. No wonder half of them turned on you. Goodbye, Emily.
I suppose that's the last time we will speak to Megan.
On his black
Yeah,
as polished
that's
onyx
it.
as he marked her flesh. My flesh.
Exacting arm and combustion. Let's have a little look at what these do. Mid. I will obviously sacrifice them to learn the traits, but I will not be crafting them. Do I have any powers that I particularly want? That would be nice. But do I care about anything up here? Not particularly. Too expensive, I can't craft it anyway. Yeah, whatever. This unfortunately isn't useful, because I'm trying to do ghost. That's finished. Shadow kill. Mid as hell. That's kind of whatever, to be honest. That's pretty good. This would be nice, I suppose. But I don't think I can afford it anyway. It would take like 40 whalebone to get there. So we'll just leave it, I suppose. What day is it? I guess it doesn't matter. Peruse all journals and audiographs by Megan Foster and Anton Sokolov. Okay, well, it's a cool achievement. What day is it? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what will happen. No one can know. I have a feeling that we'll all be dead soon. Everyone dies just like my sweet Deirdre, twitching in the mud. But I think death is very close now. The air feels strange. The wind is coming from the west. I saw a dead gull floating in some foam. Don't go off the stone wall, Billy. That's what I'm reading from all the signs. I could run, but and try and find him at long last, the old knife himself. They could rent another boat, they don't need me, not really, so I could run. I should run. Haven't I had more than my share of blood, so why am I still here?
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
Bounty of Billy Lurk. And the knife Dodd. Huh. I don't know if there's anything else in here. No. Alright. Time to start our last briefing with Anton Sokolov, I suppose.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
New mission clue. I see. Anton Sokolov.
You took the worst Karnaca had to offer and acquitted yourself superbly. Good luck with Delilah. I fear for the Empire if you fail. Remember, the people of the city might have endured a great deal since you were driven from Dunwall. Desperate times. I've got maybe one more chapter left in my own tale. Hopefully a chapter set next to a roaring fire in Tivia. Toppling the Duke must give you a sense of peace. Maybe a better day will be born of it. It would be interesting to study why the bloodflies have never taken hold here. Time. If I only had more time. Goodbye, Emily. I suspect I'll not see you again.
This is the end shot.
There are cracks in the
Yeah.
world from the outside.
That's it.
And we draw from these fractures.
On a little walk, make sure I got everything. Yeah. Looks like it's everything there, Dawn. Yeah. That's it, chat. I suppose we'll do a manual save. Right here. No. Right here. And then, let's go. Go to Dunwall Street.
If old Samuel could see me now.
You must confront Empress Copper Spoon before she changes all the world with her will. Enter Dunwall Tower and find a way to reunite Delilah Copper Spoon's spirit with her body to make her mortal again. Only then can you eliminate her and take back the throne.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
New mission clue. The streets leading to Dunwall have been barricaded, but the tower itself is wrecked. There must be some way to get to the main entrance. Ruin and ruins. No bone charms. How disappointing.
She found the place where he was birthed by knife.
No,
and
that's nothing new.
thousands of years past.
Okay, there's a bunch of dogs. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah. We were here the last time. I think this is new. Yeah. Trouble and signs of mischief have been reported recently in all corners of Dunwall. What was thought to be a series of pranks is proven much more widespread and unsettling. Despite the unlatent age in which we live, superstitious folk have begun to rumourmonger of witchcraft. There are reports of dogs shaved to the skin, small owls pinned to doors, lines of salt ominously left below windows, dried rats hung from archways, cats walking backwards who fail to mew, and pots of strange-smelling ointments left underneath beds and writing desks. That all these things might be occurring here in the capital, all at once, boggles this journalist's mind. What desperate times! If half of these are true, each odd occurrence seems a bad omen, a warning for terrible things to come. And if, as some say, these antics are the work of Empress Delilah's devout followers, then what hope is there? Plenty of hope. Because I'm here, right? Ooh, that looks tasty. Doesn't it, chat? Empress Delilah's new plans. I think this is new. Yeah. With the help of Duke Luca Abel, Delilah Copperspoon has executed a successful play for the throne, and now sits as Empress. Whether legitimate or not is a matter of hotly debated opinion. Emily Caldwell's fate is unknown at this time, but we do know that several of her ministers are dead, believed to have been assassinated, and the parliament has been set ablaze by a group of unknown arsonists. In the time since the coup, Empress Delilah has issued several proclamations, along with her assertion announced by street speaker that everything will change soon in Dunwall and across the Empire. So our new ruler promises to show us a wonderful future, and warns that all citizens should endeavour to place their most earnest trust in her. Given the ruins in the streets around the palace, one can only speculate about what she means. Indeed. Quite so. Do I reckon there's going to be a black market here or not, chat? Shortly, right? Oh, there's a bone charm there. Interesting. Ooh, almost went way too far. But luckily I didn't. Ooh, I'll take raw railbone. That's very handy for me. Thomas, 2 days ago I saw all the Abbey men gathered in the street and marched toward Dunwall Tower. Never seen so many of them. They were all reciting the strictures, their voices united. It made me believe the city could still be saved, but they haven't returned. Someone said they couldn't even reach the throne room at the top of the tower where Empress Delilah sits scheming up whatever comes next. It looks like most of them died at the main gate, Thomas. There are no overseers left in the capital. I'm packing everything and leaving while I still can. Join me as soon as possible. You. Grim tidings. This is new? Yes. Following the coup, Empress Delilah Caldwell, formerly called Delilah Copperspoon, still sits on the throne in Dunwall Tower. The residents of the district have for the most part fled. Shops and apartments sit in decay. In some cases, barricades have been erected at narrow streets attempting to contain the odd cabal of women accompanying our new ruler. Seeking to exploit an opportunity, local gangs are having a field day. I could attest personally to the increased presence of the Hatters, whose numbers have swelled with recruitment of orphan children. Your intrepid reporter will continue to bring you news as it happens, and as always I will interpret the events to the best of my ability. At the Courier we try to represent all sides that we deem reasonable, but of course we have a perspective and we have values, like all journalistic outlets, which will always inform our reporting. Right so. I think we just read that one earlier, thankfully. What's up there? Geraldina, it's done. Raid finally gave in. She'll drop the warehouse key where we told her behind some bottles. Don't forget, username, you're Miss Benella Raid and you're the Boyle Company import manager. Once you've greeted our businessman friend from Morley at the docks, open the warehouse for us crew so you can unload the goods. I'll start transferring them to the shop through the ceiling as soon as they're done. In the meantime, bring them all in to the Boyle offices. Pretend that everybody's on holiday for some reason. Still mourning the boss, maybe. Make him sign some papers, use whatever forms you can find there, and make sure to stamp everything with conviction. Give him a colour a cigar from the reserve, anything to make him trust you. And remember to wear something clean. Everything's got to be finished up before sunrise. Patrick. Behind some bottles, you say? Up there, maybe? Oh. I see.
All the shops in the district. Hey, watch out. Sorry, I got places to be. Stay safe in the streets.
Everything's gone to the void here. Can't hurt to be stocked up on munitions. Step up and see what I've got.
Reduces damage taken, you are less visible in well-lit areas. Well, that's pretty good. That's a really fucking good upgrade. What are you talking about, man?
Same nightmare again last night.
You are less visible in well-lit areas. Don't mind if I do, man. Don't mind if I do. Alright, what are you selling? Anything interesting? The key to the City Watch Armory. The shopkeeper's young son snatched the key to an abandoned City Watch Armory near the gate to Dunwall Tower. This checkpoint uses stock military equipment which might prove useful. I probably don't need to buy the key, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. I have plenty of money. And I'm gonna buy the ruin, obviously. I'm gonna buy some sleep darts. Buy some explosive shite. And boom. 1,000 gold spent. Alright. I got what I wanted here. Powers. You know what? Craft a rune, yes. Craft a rune, yes. Powers. Mesmerize. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. How do I? Oh. Caleb, most fucked to know what's really going on. With lying there covering running things, twisting up Hatters or the branded fuck girls took over the city. At least the gangs operate to make a profit. Everything's been running along smoothly for a very long time, corrupt or unfair or whatnot, went into the toilet as soon as Delilah set fire to Parliament. But trust me, it's good news for people like you and me. Make this run for me. Deliver the weapons and ammo, and if it goes well, I'll bump up your cut on future shipments. Run off all the people holding things together, smash up the gears and pulleys, then make money selling guns to the people who are afraid and all the chaos. You won't see an opportunity like this again in a lifetime. In 3 or 4 years we'll both be rich, even if we won't be able to retire in Dunwall. They'll be very close, man.
them of snow, the monarch decreed to them below. Upon a spike they perched his head, cursed his name, burned his stead.
How long is this song?
Hush by and don't be afraid. Mama will sing through all the night. Many an hour before morning sun. Don't dream of horror yet to come.
We could say it back. Yeah. Alright, let's look down here. There's a dead guy in here. Oh, hold on. There was a thing on here too. I don't know if it's yeah, I've already got it when we were here the first time. Drawing mission 1. I swear there was a dog trolling around here. But I don't see it anymore. I do not see it anymore. Alright. Let's go up here, chat. I'll believe that.
Third brick down, fifth over. Oh, but you've hit 3 and I've only hit 1. Might have to practice on every building on this street.
Why not? No one to stop us from tearing up everything in the city.
My dear old dad says that Emmett Lark built this place.
Oh, who cares who built it? Old Lady Grithers lived here when I was growing up. She's gone now, trampled underfoot in one of those riots.
That's a bad way to go.
The trick is to die in bed, belly full of whiskey. That's how I'm gonna go out. You watch.
No, I'm thinking it's a belly full of stab wounds for you, throwing up blood in an alley.
Are these guys hostile? Yeah, they are. Alright. Yeah.
One wrong word and I'm
Yeah. There's nowhere to go, chat. The barbed wire on the fence kinda cooked me. Did she just fall onto some glass and die? She better not have. Okay, good, she didn't. I'll get rid of these rats. Rats didn't get uppity. You know? They decide to start eating on those bodies. That's not going to be good for me. Won't be happy. Won't be happy at all. Everything's good there, as it should be. Alright, you can go here. Let's do a quick save. And your turn. I think that's everyone in here. Yep. War Railbone, I'll take it. naturally. I just bought some sleep darts too, it's kind of awkward. Very awkward. Can't get in there from there. The dog there. I could go over there, but I don't think it's necessary. I think I'm gonna go back down. I think I can get in there from here. Yeah. Hold on, yeah.
Are we gonna put it back together? Make it work?
Yeah, dumbass. Because you just spent 6 years at the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
Hey.
Don't lose your shit over a joke, Daniel. We're gonna sell it. Must be worth a lot of coin. We'll have to get this thing onto a boat. No one buying in Dunwall right now.
Oh shit.
Put a hat on it. If the Hatters had one of those things, people would perk up.
Perfect. And you can go there. Dude, I love Link Consciousness, man. It's so fucking good.
All those clouds, like an iron lid on the city.
It eats mana like crazy, but who cares?
Did you hear that?
Who's coming? Oh, someone up there. Fuck. I thought I had him. That's my bad shot.
Don't lose your shit over a joke, Daniel. We're gonna sell it. Must be worth
Only
a
it's
lot.
mana like crazy because I don't wait. Oh yeah, this doesn't really use much if I wait.
It's not such a crazy idea. Get it working again. Put a hat on it.
Yeah, this time I won't fuck up. Be an idiot. Perfect. Let's put these people in here. Nice and tidy. Let me grab all the loot in here. Of which there isn't much, but I'll take it regardless. Since we're kinda low on money right now. Nothing else down here. Man, I'm so fast. So fast. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs and get rid of that other guy now. Processed whale oil. Letter. Miss Vanilla Reed, I regret to inform that your special allowance request has been denied by our financial director. I'm very sorry to hear that your apartment on Coldburn Boulevard is in such poor condition. But we think you're being overly emotional describing the building as on the verge of collapse. A broken leg is certainly not something irreparable, nor is a broken ceiling. In any case, as the important manager, you must understand that the company's future is unsure to say the least, after the untimely death of its beloved founder, and the political turmoil across the empire. All wages should remain frozen until a successor is appointed. No exceptions will be granted. We wish you the best of luck. Sincerely yours, Martin Jenkins, for the Boiler Company Accounting Service. Well. Wait, that's not detection, right? No. So I still can't run near people, but it significantly reduces it. Reduces it by a lot, chat. Here, you can go on this bed right here. Okay, well. I'm not gonna take great efforts to put you in bed, man. We don't wanna go in there, you don't wanna go in there. The money. Perfect. Perfect. That's another building taken care of, chat. No one's dead, no one spotted me. Let's move on. Oh, wow. That was not... I was not expecting that. I have the bone charm to make White Wolf's fight on my... yeah. So maybe I can make that White Wolf Hound take care of the other ones for me. Maybe. No, it still detects me, annoyingly enough. Alright. Link consciousness. I don't even know if it's connected. Why game? It doesn't look like I can... oh, the game just crash closed. Alright, we're back in. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can use link consciousness with the dogs, unfortunately. It's kind of annoying. In that case, it might be... might be a matter of just killing them. Alright. We'll chuck you in there. That's one wolfhound gone. Taken care of. 3 more left to go and one's asleep. So hopefully that will give us like a little bit of leeway. Come on, quick. Brother. It took too long to do it. However, that gives me an idea. We can harden bolt. Wait, what? Well, I don't know why I came over here, but fuck it, man, that works for me. That's another wolfhound gone. Oop. Start. Didn't get spotted, thankfully. I generally do not know why he came over there, but I'll take it. I will take it. And I believe there's only one wolfhound left here. get rid of it. And that's the wolfhounds taken care of. Perfect. Huh. There's a fish slice there if anyone wants to chat. All yours. All yours. Part of me wants to go up there next. Just to get this rune. You just almost saw me. Oh. Well, I was not expecting a witch to appear, so... Okay, I see ya. Oh, that didn't work at all. That did not work at all, chat. That didn't work either, unfortunately. If I... Okay. No, I can't get there from that way, either. Can I really not make that, man? I feel like I should be. Oh, there we go, perfect. That's the edge of the map.
That green-eyed bastard should have been here an hour ago. He has no magic. I could put a spike through his heart.
How do
I see them in my mind. The muscles in his back.
There we go. What it's about. Let's be on a raid. Are you going to keep living in a room with your leg still broken after misguided loyalty to your boss? He's dead. He was an asshole. Everyone knows that. I don't give your building 3 days before it falls to the ground. That time you could be sent to Driscoll on the ship I told you about. The captain will grant you passage for free if I give him the word. They're leaving this afternoon. All I have to do is pass by that little courtyard behind that dumb wall, behind the dumb wall courier, and do as I tell you. Nobody will know. Get back to your family, leave Dunwall and forget about the oil company. This is your last chance. A friend. Yeah. Oh. Let me check stats just to make sure. That's bad. I don't know if there's anything else in here. But that gives us access to that balcony without being spotted by a witch. How far down does this go, man? Pretty far down, I must admit. Let's go back up then, get back on that balcony. So I'm not done looking around over there, you know? It wouldn't let me do a jump, unfortunately. I don't know why.
It's here. I can smell money. Check behind the paintings.
You little shit. Dude, I was trying to blink behind him. Hi. There you go, there's your friend. Perfect. Perfect indeed. No detections, haven't killed anyone. Oh, that's a new book. Maybe. Bored and done well. Thought I'd die here too. We'll go find a new one way or the other to me who runs the Empire. You horn from way back as granddaughter Lady Emily, this new Delilah, whoever. None of them could be like Jessamine. She really had something special. Anyway, I'd stay, but Dunwall's gone to junk and ain't nothing here for an old sailor. I'm gonna get killed on the street just for buying an ale, that's what. I got one regret. That's I'll never see my secret room again. Been working on it since I was a young man. My shrine, lucky little tidbits I found here and there. My well-bone carvings, quite a collection. But I can't bring a whole room with me now, can I? Anyway, I ain't so old that I can't start a new shrine whenever I wash up. Maybe Tivia. Oh. I see. Perfect. That's pretty good.
Welcome home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks, because that piece of her you were carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
Oh yeah? What's that? How could that tell me? What? That would take 27. Wow, that's exactly how much I have. But I'm not going to, because what if I find a really good bone shard I want to craft it, but then I can't craft it? So I have no whalebone. That would be very fucked up and evil. That would be very fucked up. Okay. I see how it is. Bone charms. Let's just start getting rid of this. I'll keep that, I'll keep that. Keep that. Keep that since I've equipped. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Nearby enemies and objects, that's kind of whatever, man. Go to that. That's actually pretty okay. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Alright. One, two, three. powers. Learn. Learn. Perfect. It was too convenient, chat. Far too convenient to not do it. Far too convenient. There's no way I wouldn't just grab it while I could. No way, Jose. What's shaking bacon? Not much. Just robbing shit, you know? Pretty fun. A little bit sad that it's almost over. I'm on my last mission. But otherwise good. How about you? On these trusted pages have often speculated about the Crown Killer. At first we believed the monster took orders directly from the throne. Yet recent events have laid bare innumerable facts that leave Empress Emily Cauldron and her royal protector Corvo free of all such doubts. Not only are they no longer implicit in those gruesome murders, but they themselves are the victims of clever conspirators bent on destroying their exemplary reputations. Evidence now points to an assassin from Karnaca possibly taking orders from none other than Duke Luca Abel and Delilah Copperspoon. However, this venerable institution is reluctant to arrive at conclusions before the whole truth is known. We'll keep you aware of events as they transpire, dear readers. Not bad, just recently 100% Dishonored 2, really good stuff. Yeah, man. Dude, I'd be so happy to make another Dishonored, man. These games are so fucking good. They're so good, man. Like, Prey, I recently finished that. That was really fucking amazing. I recently finished Dishonored 1 and the DLCs. That was really good. I about to finish Dishonored 2. It's amazing, man. These games are absolute peak. It's so sad there aren't more of them. Very sad indeed. We've already just read this one, yeah. The amount because the studio's dead, he won't do anything with the IP. I know, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's just an amazing IP is just left to die. It's fucked up. Oh. Did not mean to go up there.
Your Majesty, you're alive. It's
Indeed.
been almost 2 months, hasn't it?
No.
I plotted to steal your face.
Maybe in another decade we'll have a new one. Yeah, man, maybe. We can only hope. We can only hope. What a great spiritual successor. Yeah, I mean, because I'm trying to think of any modern day games that are similar to like Dishonored and Prey and whatnot, and I can't think of any. Not off the top of my head, at least.
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Good luck at Dunwall Tower. The people of the district have fled. Everyone's
No,
afraid of
no way.
Delilah and her.
No, they're all here. What are you talking about? They're all outside, waiting for you.
Whatever comes next will be written down in the history of the Empire. Assuming we've still got an Empire come tomorrow.
Alright. I'm gonna eat his apple. It's hard to read something, but... Yeah. They've already read that before, chat. Alright. There was a back, I think. A back alley that we can check out. Right here. There's the key. I know where that goes. I'll go back for it in a second.
When the food runs out, I'll make my way over to the south bank. Maybe better over there.
Let's see what's in here. Are you hostile?
I've
No.
heard some of Delilah's lot is set up on Caldwell's bridge. No one can cross.
We'll see about that.
Hello?
Oh, we can have a dialogue?
Who are you?
I'm not a friend to your new Empress, Delilah.
Thank the stars for that. I've been hiding here since the coup. Worked in the carriage rails before things went to pieces.
I've been in Karnaca for over a month. What can you tell me?
At first, there was fighting. Delilah's bunch against those in the city watch who were still loyal. People tried to barricade the streets, to put up a wall around the tower. Eventually, the overseers came down, led by the High Overseer himself. They fought against Delilah's witches. That's the only word for them. But I haven't seen an overseer in a while now.
Anything else?
There was rioting over food, but people have fled the district mostly. Not long ago, someone came by in the dead of the night, pushing a carriage toward the tower. Looked like bones, maybe from a whaling slaughterhouse. No idea why Delilah would want that.
Raw whale
Thanks for
bones?
what you've
I
told
would
me.
like that.
Stay hidden for a
Craft
few
some
more
ruins.
days. Maybe things will get better after that.
Come on. I want to speak to him again, if I can. I'm not expecting a full-blown dialogue, but just some voiced lines. No? Alright, let me check the stats, make sure nothing's fucked up somehow. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do a manual save, it's been a while. There we go. Is it really not gonna let me do? Oh, maybe?
Good luck with what it is you're after, though I think I can guess. If you cross Delilah's path, or any of those with her, just remember how many they slaughtered. This place wasn't perfect before, but at least the bakeries and the pubs were open.
Alright, let's go use that key. Let's go use that key. And we're in. The commands we're in. Alright, where's the ceiling thing? Right there. I'm not gonna rob on the black market shelves. I don't really care about all that. I just wanna... Oop.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Good to see you again.
I'm following a lot of the shite anyway, so I won't get anything for it. But yeah. Almost missed this little balcony area. Wouldn't matter too much in the long run, but even so. Alright, so that's that done. Over there done, up there done. I think we're ready to go deeper in.
That's a shame.
Alright. Really? I wanted to get on the rails, not that. But whatever. As long as that dog didn't fully spot me, we can deal with it. I think we've already read this. Yeah. Oh, it's not lootable. This was the light. Alright. As soon as that dog turns around, we kill it and bring the body in. Oh. Oh, I can't, because that one's looking this way too. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't think the dog can open a door, but who knows how they programmed it. Hold on. What? But it just doesn't give a shit that I smacked him in the back. I'll take it. I will take it. I don't think it was that one. I think it was this one that I killed. And this one too. I will take it. Man. How did he? I thought he managed this one then. Got myself an arm. Alright, let's go in here. Wow. I saw the wires, but I wasn't expecting the door opening to trigger them. No matter. No matter. Give me all of that. Counter-blast invasion. A new blueprint. I'm pretty sure we know the code to this safe. Yeah, 451. Let's see. Unless they changed it. Nope. Rob Galvani multiple times. 24th day, month of Earth, 1852. In the middle of the coup against our fair Empress Emily, whom I spotted since her mother's time, I was robbed again. Some miscreant took advantage of the chaos and broke into my new apartment. I gave up, the city is cursed, I'm leaving forever. I've sold everything I'm after to you. If you come back again, you scoundrel, enjoy your visit to my home. There's nothing left to steal. Maybe you can roll yourself up on my carpets and lick the dust from the furniture since you have such an obsession with me. Well, don't worry. There was a few coins that you left for me, so that was nice of you. Hold on. Where is that? Wait, is that even a health potion or is it a newspaper? That's a health potion, right? Pretty sure it is. I'm gonna go grab it. Brother. Let me up. Oh, I don't think it's in here. Oh, actually, it might be. Yeah, that is. Perfect. Perfect. Back to full health. Probably doesn't matter too much since I'm not going to be doing combat, but I'd rather keep it topped up, you know. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Turn that back on. A lot of rats. A lot of rats, a lot of dead bodies.
Dunwall Tower. Where I was born. Where I grew up.
Alright. Was there a different way in here? Coldridge Canal? It was different than the tower. Maybe we did it by the key. I think. Oh, there's something right here. Corporal Blaine, you and your men are being positioned outside the gates. Trust me, it's for your own good. Life on the inside of our new empress is not what you're used to. The exams out of the picture is those of us who side with him and support Delilah are thinning out quickly. Some have deserted, others have. Well, let's just say they've offended our new ruler once too often. So here are your orders. Don't expect food or pay. Take what you can from the neighborhood and surrounding district. Call it a tax, and should an attack come from any quarter, defend the gate. Even if your checkpoint falls, you'll buy us time to prepare for the assault. Captain Michelle Hayes. Alright. So we have the canal and we have the tower door. Hold on now. Hold on. Can I? Aha. I don't know if I can get there from here, but maybe I can. I forgot about this area too, chat. Almost went to a completely different zone. Maybe I can get to it from here. Oh. Oh, that was bright. Body dead. Witch dead. I want the back route of the tower blocked off in case anyone else knew about the former empress's secret exit. Work all night if you have to. I guess it is blocked. However, Blackbone Charm. Lucky Charm. Empress have a better chance of misfiring. That's awful. I'm just gonna get rid of it right now. Completely useless to me. Do I even have any powers that I want to buy left? I think I have everything that I would want. Yeah. I don't really care about the rest. I don't care about the rest at all. Oh, we also got a new blueprint, didn't we? We should go check out the black market again. And see what the blueprint is. Ah. Can't get it low enough. Ah, perfect. That saves us some time. Saves us a decent amount of time, it does. And that's this area looted.
Come in, my friend. I like how you spend.
I'm never gonna use this, but I'm gonna buy the upgrade anyway.
For your gear.
Grenade blast radius is expanded.
Business.
So there's probably one more blueprint left to get. Question mark? There might be two, but it looks like there might be one more, and then that's it.
Come back
Done.
next time you need something.
I don't know if blueprints carry over into New Game Plus. However, I probably won't be doing New Game Plus anyway, so no biggie either way. I'm not too interested in running through these entire zones again, just to see what it's like doing a high chaos run. Alright, let's do a manual save right here, chat, and then go into the canal. Aldridge Canal. We'll do the canal, then we'll go to Dunmore Tower, I suppose. Bone Charm and a Ruin. I see. Where are the piranhas? There's one. Man, a lot of them are chasing me, huh? I doubt there's anything over there, chat. I'm gonna do a quick save and then fly with that. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there, chat. Hopefully I can get past without getting eaten alive. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright. Oh, no. Get up. Because likewise, I don't think there's anything over there, but maybe there... Oh, maybe there is. There's a way up there. Let me check out over here. Now. Nothing. That's fine. That is fine. Come on. Bone charm right in front of me, basically. I think there's something over there, maybe? Unlikely, right? I'm gonna test it. Yeah, I don't think there is, chat. I'll test it once more by doing a run jump this time. I don't think... Oh! Invisible wall. Yeah, nothing over there, chat. Just an invisible wall. Almost been before to my death. Alright, bone charm, let's lock that in so we can see it better. Oh, I see.
Better search the place.
Alright. Got rid of that. Just gotta knock out one of these witches now. Hey, you come over here.
Something's up. Just when I thought I might know.
And as long as none of them died, which it looks like they didn't, we should be fine. I don't know if them seeing those heads that exploded counts as bodies being seen, or I don't really care too much. A lot of stone bodies here. Is this where the front door is? Like, is this like, if we went through the door to the main entrance, is this where it would be? I'm assuming. What? Oh. Those aren't alive, apparently. Was not expecting that. Is there a way to kill them? No, not the sword isn't going to do it. I don't know if hitting it with a crossbow bolt would do it. Oh. One shot. Perfect. Doesn't count as a detection either. Is there no loot down here? How do I... Because that's the gate right there, so there could be loot back there, but I don't know how to open this thing. I don't know how to open it. Can I go up and over, maybe? I can. I can go up and over. Any loot back here? What's going on here?
I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed. I've done what I could. Served the Abbey the best I was able.
If you say so.
Pictures are written across my heart. I wish I could have protected the High Overseer.
Brother Fitz, I bid you courage in your expedition to the heart of corruption, the one shining Dunwall Tower. Know that beyond Delilah's occult heresy she is full of guile. Be wary. Storm the tower and protect High Overseer Kulon with your life, or he will lead us back to the righteous path. But there's another thing. For years, rumours have circulated regarding the Royal Protector. If victory is secured and you manage to find yourself in his quarters alone, want to search for signs of blasphemy. Report back, but only to me. All my years are dedicated to the Abbey and the Oracular Order. Sister Roserun. I see. Alright, perfect. Rid of those rat fuckers. Oh, that's the health elixir. And then this is the front door. That'll be where we were at. On the other side, I believe. I'll probably just nip through it just to make sure. But, you know. Weaver, that's it, mate. We talked about it last night, and me and my Jilly are leaving Dunwall. You know me, I was always City Watch through and through. Never thought I'd be a deserter, but there's no other way. Staying in the tower to learn all their followers would be nuts. I've seen things in the last week I didn't think could happen. When Mortimer Ramsey said Empress Emily was a traitor and that Lord Cove had been killing off nobles, I believed it. Now I'm sure I was being naive. But got taken on that one. Everything's 10 times worse than it's ever been. Jill and I got home up to Poolwick. This is a farm outside of town, so we're goodbye and good luck. Gotta get up there, I owe you a few drinks. As always, remember our motto. Keep your head down, Peterson. Yeah, I've already read that one. What I say? I see. Oh, I see. Fill it. That's not full. I guess it is. Turn the lights on. Chat, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure this door goes to where I think it goes. I'm like 99% sure it does. I just want to make sure. Yep, exactly what I thought it would be. Exactly where I thought it would be. Did this guy die? No, he's still alive. Surprisingly. Yummy rat skewers. Oh. Look at that fuck ass thing, man. Alright, so there's a witch there, and a hound there. Alright. I'm gonna do yet another manual save chat right here. And then we'll make our approach in.
Two hands sift and two hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Shade and hue, dig and crack. Crush and mix, eyeless black.
8 hands sift and 8 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Ancient mud and stinking clay. Yellow dyes for golden day.
6 hands sift and 6 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush.
So it's just repeating.
Rainbows for her brush.
Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper.
4 hands sift and 4 hands blend.
Yeah, it's repeating.
Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Aye. Just make sure none of them die, because sometimes they fall over and die for some reason. So they didn't do that this time, thankfully. Perfect. Camilla, I have a special job for you and a few others, Coven sister. I'm at work on an important painting, my final masterpiece, and it requires some rare pigments to see it to completion. Move in secret, be quick. Gather what you need. Use the fibre of a drowned cell to crush and mix the colours. Gather 20 banded slugs. Seal them together in a jar until only one remains. It'll be large and shiny. Yes, fat near to bursting. Crush it with your fingers and capture the ooze in a vessel. Use this to get the pigment to a finer consistency. My love for you only grows. Your empress forever, Delilah. Alright. Let's move some of these bodies, chat. To about here. So they won't see them through the open doors. And then let's get that little bit of mana back. That not work? Oh no, it did. I couldn't tell. Bitter blood. What does this do? That's okay. But at this stage of the game, chat, it's useless. Like, we're at the end of the game. Rough flies aren't an issue anymore. You know? They're really not an issue anymore.
To learn the words and say them just right. Otherwise the spell won't work, no matter how many goose feathers you've gathered.
Alright, well, night-night. There you go. Yeah, it's perfect. Alright. Oh. Okay. So this dog is going to be an issue, I think. Oh, there's another one. Why did it? Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. How am I gonna work around that dog, chat? Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on. Perfect.
Someone there.
Oh, one's coming in here? I might have to use a sleep dart then. Okay. Honestly, if the connection broke, I'm fine with that. Is she coming in here now? I think she might be.
What?
Fuck. That did not go the way I was hoping it would go. Did not go the way I was hoping it would go. Alright, there we go, they're all connected. Now, how do I do this? There's another one up there too. Chat, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. They're so close together. They are actually so close together, man.
Fresh air really helped. And the calendula flowers.
Is she coming? Oh. Oh, that triggered them all.
I don't like that.
Let's have a look around.
Let's have a look.
Did I really see it?
Something's off or straight. Pretty sure of it.
Alright.
I didn't imagine that.
Who's that? So you're
Fuck. Chat, there's so many witches here, I don't know how I can get rid of them without being spotted. Know what? Fuck. Yeah, there's so many witches there, chat, it's crazy. I need that to break, I think. Yeah. Now if I connect them together, maybe?
Who's there?
And then... Harden bolt, oh fuck.
Let's have a look around. What? I'll find you someone. Huh. Hello.
Did she just die? How did she manage that one? Yeah, chat, I don't know how I'm gonna... I think I have to start from like the courtyard and work my way down somehow. Because there's just too many overlooking them. So So, how do I get up here? Okay, that thing has to go, man. Perfect. Alright, we're in. Oh, I can get that back? Not, I guess not. Alright. We'll have to go from here, I think, chat. And then work our way from like the plaza. And work our way down to where they are.
The algae is all dried out. That makes it easier to collect. Less messy. You can still smell it.
How much of the algae does Our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for? Tell me. I won't let the secret slip.
She just needs a bit. And if you promise to keep your tongue in your head, I'll tell you. It's part of her new undertaking. A painting to end all paintings, she says. Some great new magics she's concocting.
After taking Dunwall Tower itself, what more could our mistress want?
Delilah wants the whole world's love. The seas around it and the stars above it.
They can turn around from each other, that'd be great.
She's Delilah's favorite. She can't know that. Not anyone knows I'm a favorite. Why not?
Perfect. They're unconscious together. No one's dead. Haven't been spotted. Perfect. That's perfect timing on that regard too. How do I get down there? How do I get in there? Wait. Oh, here? Yeah, there we go. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing I want. Sewer and pump room inspection. Water level's normal. Had to burn a few river crust Nastigate 2B. They shouldn't come back this time. Water level's normal. Severe rain. Water level's above normal. Can't believe what happened today. We got ourselves a new empress out of nowhere. I don't like it. I didn't get word from anyone. Not sure I'm supposed to continue working as usual. Just a dead house stuck in gate 14D. It doesn't feel safe outside. I'll just hide here for a while. Found myself a good spot near the pump room. Maybe we're talking of the sewers. Two of those strange women who came to live in the tower of a new empress. They were collecting moss and algae from the walls. Stay maybe an hour, scraping and chanting. I wonder what it's for. Are they cleaning the sewers? That doesn't make any sense. And do they know I still work here? Does anyone? The women came back still scratching the sewer walls for algae. But they talked about human bones they need for some kind of recipe. Or maybe I misunderstood. What should I do? I need to get out before they find me, or before I starve to death. I'll take my chances tonight. Well, I think he might have been turned into a human bone soup, chat. Poor guy. Poor guy indeed. Perfect. Hi. Let's put you in here with your friends. Should I do a save, chat? Like a manual save? I feel like I should. There we go. Let's lock that in. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah, I'm gonna work my way up here, chat. So there's 2 here.
Feels damp, heavy. Could be a storm.
Oh, fine. I was gonna link all 3 and take them all out at once, but she fucked off downstairs. So, not much I can do.
Huh? Is someone there?
Oh, come on, man. Let me go ahead and kidnap you. Yeah, see, we get rid of these guys up here. Those guys at the bottom of the campfire are going to be much more manageable. It's just a matter of taking care of the dog and the witch at the same time somehow. If only I could link the consciousness of the dog too. Or if I had Corvo stop time, that would be really fucking nice to have. But unfortunately, we do not have that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let me have a look around up here. Nope, I'm not done out here. Not done out here yet, chat. Alright. Shit. Fuck. What if I can somehow aggro the dog to come up here by itself? Like, what if I just...
Let me help you.
What's going on?
If I can get the dog by itself and get rid of the dog, and then take care of the witches, that'd be fucking nice, man.
Who's there?
We got rid of the dog, chat. That was the most annoying part. Over there, huh? I think I can just kidnap her. And then get out of here. Oh, that was close. Almost got spotted right there, chat. I think if I didn't have that upgrade to make it harder to see me from the blueprint, I'd have been spotted right there. There we go, chat. We did it. Didn't get spotted. No one's dead. Beautiful. There we go. Nice little pile. Perfect. Double check. Yep. And this is where she died, chat.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end.
This is where she died.
Look at you, full of honey and dandelions. You finally mastered the Gravehound magic, didn't you?
I did. Those poor dead
Oh, there's 2 there.
gave up their precious in my pockets. After the fight with the overseers at the main gate, some of us put down the rest of the dogs. Then I dragged a few away and kept them for myself. When the moon showed its proper face, I made ready. The first couple were all mixed up. Too many legs and too many eyes. Then they tore each other apart.
But eventually you got it right.
Yes, just before dawn. And I love them. They're just perfect.
Oh, if she's gonna fuck off, that's gonna be perfect. Oh. That's ridiculous that he almost saw me. Perfect. Let me take you. Whee! You can go here. Make sure nothing fucked up somehow. Perfect. Alright.
Seems like whenever it involves missing sleep, they always send me. So much better than trying.
Let's knock you out. Put you right there. I'm gonna knock this person out too. And put it in the same place. Make sure she didn't die for some bullshit reason. Alright.
Throat feels a little scratchy. Maybe.
I don't know how that happened, chat. Don't know how that happened. I mean, I could go up. I think I'm just gonna go around and down here and take care of down here first. You know, secure the area and whatnot.
Could use a mop.
There we go. I wonder how close I can get to these. Pretty damn close. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use the crossbow bolts, chat, to save myself some time. And to make it less annoying. Man. Those bolts got wasted. Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh shit. I can get them back. I'm an idiot, chat. I should have been paying attention to that. I probably would have a lot more bolts still if I'd been paying attention to that. Alright. Acquire all collectible paintings. You know what? Let me reload, chat. I want to look at the painting properly before I grab it and take it. Luca, his eyes upon me. Well, Luca isn't having a good time right now, Delilah. I'd love to say. What is this? Oh, what's that? Alright. This bone charm better be good, man.
I see in the mist.
It shouldn't be.
Oh, they were talking. I thought they were just gonna say some background nonsense and shut up, but they're actually having a conversation.
It shouldn't be. No one's been coming up the Renhaven of late.
Oh, talk about our ship. Yeah.
Next time I'll try it with a waxing.
Knock you out. Lisa, you like your assignment? I'm bored out of my skull. I said to open up the waterlock and have our own Imperial fleet. I volunteered to be Delilah's first captain. Veronica, you always was a fool. Let her close the waterlock so that no ships or anything can get in. Delilah's orders. She got enough to consider about someone sneaking in through there. Keeping the tower safe is her first priority, like you said just a night ago, which you would know if you hadn't been out looting. Yes, I saw you slip away. Listen, I heard her message, but Linda passed it on when I came back, and if you stayed in the waterlock instead of keeping it blocked off with all that old blockade junk, you could keep anyone from creeping up on the tower, so I still don't see why we can't have our own fleet of ships with me as captain. Huh. Well... Fire starter. Sounds like it's going to be terrible. Yeah. I'm good. I am good. No bone charms or runes left in the area. Alright, I'm gonna go up top. Alright, chat. That's that. We're done in this area, time to go inside. Time to go inside, and we'll do a manual save before we go in too. Save game. The Grand Palace. Let's go in.
But a few days ago, she was spending all her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start her new painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
Yes, but this one is special. Delilah says it's going to change everything, the world and all the spheres beyond. Go sneak a peek of it, if you dare.
What's this? What are these new mission clues? Okay. Oh, they're coming over here.
Throat feels a little scratchy.
They're not, I'm mad.
Borage and chamomile will do the trick.
She's hiding here.
Oh, come on, man. That's so ridiculous. Perfect. Perfect indeed. And we'll leave them in there. One more tower, quite a few floors.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
While on the base pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room. I want this rickety old contraption locked. There are more supplicants from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your leaders die, and will beat anyone from outside for carving who disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies. Now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along. Your Empress Delilah
To
Coldman.
restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room.
There's a dog head in there too. Interesting. Door's blocked. Give me all of that. I wonder where you're actually meant to go from there. Because all of that is blocked. Oh, right here. Oh, that makes sense. However, there's a bone charm right there. Okay, I'm going.
The High Overseer.
Just... Okay, well. Well, I never. I see it now.
The High Overseer.
Let's have a look. Whatever. They're both terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of both of them. Yeah, bye bye. Don't need either of you. Who's pinging me? Who's pinging me? 1 second. One second. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and peep down this way. No, what do you do? No, stop. Get off the chain. Oh. Tower front yard? Where's this? I mean, I think I have an idea. I have an idea on where this might be, chat. Oh, yeah, right here. I somehow missed it. But I wouldn't have used it anyway. I wouldn't have used it anyway. Fuck. Let me just make sure nothing fucked up. Okay, good, it didn't. Alright, what's in here? A ruin. Maybe. That goes up there. I'm not too interested in going up through there. Especially since it's looking down that way, you know? So I'll pass. What other ways are there? If any? None. That's locked up. That's fine. I don't think I can break this without making a... Oh, no, we're fine. Straight in. Let me just kidnap you. No, I'll just put you there, I suppose. That was almost bad, man. Instead of doing the drop down knockout, I landed right behind her. That could have easily been a case of, oh, her head was falling and I had to reload. No? Where is this? Oh, right here. I see. That does not open, but that's fine. I see. Oh. Should I talk with that thing or no? I don't know. I'm a little bit hesitant to do so. I'm back. So I've decided I'm gonna clear up a level and then come back to this thing and then speak to it. That way, even if she wants to prepare for our arrival, it'll be a little bit too late, you know? We'll have everyone knocked out. Ooh. There's a few of them, eh? Oh, there's a thing in there.
One of you could be kind and catch me before I bang my head on the polished boards of this well-crafted floor.
Anna, what is etiquette really? Another form of control. Just a choke chain around our pretty necks.
No, there's where your ignorance shows. Etiquette is a weapon, a source of power for those who know how to wield it.
No wonder this place is so gloomy with dinner conversation like this. Why don't we change the subject and discuss something more pleasant? Like lawn tennis or embroidery.
I need more wine.
But they're done gapping. And you could deal with them if it wasn't for the fact that that's there too. That'd be an issue.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Machine switching to alternative override.
As long as it doesn't go through there and start going crazy, we'll be fine.
Completed another full instruction set.
As long as that doesn't happen, we'll be fine. But if it goes through that door and starts going crazy, we'll have an issue. So hopefully it will break down soon and nothing will happen. I think there's a different way of looting there, but we'll have to check.
Rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
And this big breakdown, please. We don't have to worry. Come on. Break down, please. Break down. No, I think it's fine.
Machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
Good question. Bending the edges of the void was tricky, but I managed to cut runes of burn from my green painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel: dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final runes are affixed to the throne, my throne. The harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Too corrupt aligned with two of the pure, so this harmony is not observed. The magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
Pigment, dried algae, and human bone. And there's nothing else in
By crafting
here.
more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Place, place, place. Oh. Corrupt rune. Perfect. Let's listen to this.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking. Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. Alright. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Got the plaque.
At this place, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. General detection state.
Not yet. Now. Got it.
Machine switching to alternative override.
Got it. Oh no. How did he die? What? How did they die?
Switching to alternative tactical mode.
I think it saw me. It definitely saw me.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Increasing playback for detection registered. Playback in
Fuck. This thing is so annoying. This thing is so annoying. You know what? What happens if I just... Didn't seem to do shit to him. How did that not do anything? How did that not alert anyone? You know what? Fuck it. I'll take it. I will take it, chat. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly see if there's anyone in here. Oh, I died instantly. I just wanted to see if there was like, you know, any loot in there worth taking.
Okay, triggering electrostatic discharge.
I don't think so, chat. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Just food. So we can ignore that room then, chat. There's fuck all in there. I mean, is there really?
Take this opportunity to backcharge second coil. At this point.
Oh, actually. If they all come running out, maybe that'd be good for us.
I don't like that.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
But this could be good for us. This could be good for us.
Playback for detection registered.
Something's...
Where did the other ones go?
General detection state. The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Okay. Can you come in here, please? That would be very nice if you would just, like, come in here.
Lens refocus. Okay, the machine has detected something. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Has it? Oh, come on, mana.
Playback for detection registered.
I'm glad I can unlink it. It'd be really fucked if I couldn't unlink it, you know?
There was someone.
Fuck. How annoying. How annoying.
Maybe the wind or something.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Oh well, it's a good thing you're not certain. Perfect. And there you go. Starts. Perfect.
Trigger exploration grid.
That was a beautiful one shot right there, chat. Beautiful one shot. And now I can truly have a little look in here. Make sure there's nothing interesting. I don't think there's anything interesting, but if I get rid of all green, we'll make sure for certain. You know? We eat all the food because we're hungry. Hungry work doing what we do, you know? Yeah, no. Not leaving with any food, chat. We're hungry. There we go. The room is taken.
Poor little girl. Wants an empress.
How make sure the stats are fine, which they are. So we're gonna go ahead and do a manual. Because we made good progress right here. To the Duchess Lucille Glafilda, I hope this note found you in good health. Yours was the first correspondence offering me fealty and officially denouncing the murderess Emily Coldman. Swift actions such as yours deserve reciprocity. Come join me for dinner in your honor. My kitchen will prepare jellied oysters, herring in the gravy, and some of those unusual Maulian clams that thrive only in brackish waters. Will it be tomorrow evening? For I'm eager to show how I feel toward one who was so quick to change allegiance. Empress Delilah Coldman. Man, this last line is very sinister. I don't know how she fell for that. Well, I mean, I kinda do, I guess, but... Man. Did they drown it in the toilet bowl? That's crazy. That is crazy. Very insane. Give me that rune. Alright, let's have a little look. Rebound tool, yeah, I'll take that. Let's turn the power back on.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Shit.
The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things. Let's have a look around.
Whee! That was close, chat.
Something's off. Pretty sure of it.
Well, no need to worry about it anymore. No need to worry. Didn't get spotted. No one's dead. Let's take you back down there. You can be with your friend. There you go. There you go. Oh, they're complete.
Here? Show yourself.
Let me up, man. Okay, now.
Why is the electricity running again? Like mice in a snake's burrow.
Now. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if they do the same thing as last time. Why? Why did they die? What if I sleep dart the other one? Let me find out. Why? I don't understand why they died, chat.
Go no farther,
That
stranger.
didn't work. What if I do this?
Nothing here?
Too late.
Let's have a look
Better search the
around.
place.
Perfect. Perfect. Didn't even take a mana or a sleep dart this time, doing it that way. Get rid of those rats. Yummers. Hungry. There we go. That takes us back over there, which I don't really care for. And yeah. Alright, well. I suppose we could go up here. And start clearing this floor. Oh shit. I was not expecting the dog to just be there. I didn't even see it through the wall or anything with the dark sight. Oh, fuck! Alright, I'm gonna go round the back part instead. Like, right here. What the fuck was that game?
Someone's burning whale oil again. Curious who would want the stink in the light.
Alright, let's take her downstairs. Right here will do. Let's check stats. Everything's fine. Grand Palace over right. Perfect. What the fuck is that dog doing? Didn't get detected. Perfect. Oh, you bastard. You absolute bastard.
This one.
Ground glider. What is this? Slide there. It's terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. I'll learn retreat, but I'm not interested in actually making it. Mary Gates Diary. The High and Mighty Overseer himself was here when the lad took the throne. The look on his face as she vanquished Emily the Falconess, a Conan father will forever keep a candle flame flickering in my heart. Watching him beat a frantic retreat, knowing to return with others of his bloviating sect, knowing they would fall before us, it was delicious. The tower is ours now. Dunwall and Connacht are ours. Soon too the Oracle sisters. And when my mistress finishes her painting, we'll own all the Empire. Mary Gate. Alright. So Conan grapes. Another bone charm over there. I hope this time it's the one I want.
Mary Kate, what's this then? Did you grow up in the country, dear? Out in the sticks? It's an audiograph machine. But what's it for? It enables important people to record their voices. A prince's order for war, a matron's business instructions, or a lover's hungry words dripping with honey. Even the final thoughts of one lost in despair before jumping from a bridge.
So now my voice will live on, even after I'm dead and gone.
Well, well, well. Let me get rid of all this crap so I can... meaningless script. Can't go up there, which is fine with me, man. Royal Protector's Chambers. Nothing over here. I could get through there, but no need. No need. I think it's just a one bone charm left. Come with me. You want to see a long ass fucking bed. Nothing out here, looks like. Nothing out here.
That lavender tincture, it's good in spells and all that. But you might want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too.
Oh.
I can feel my power grow. I can hear her voice. I can feel her spirit touching mine.
Alright. They're linked together. I'm just gonna use a sleep dart, chat. I'm just gonna use a sleep dart, save myself some time and pain and whatnot.
Is someone there? What?
Wait, I thought, did I not connect them before saving? I guess I connected them after saving. Work. Perfect. That's not what I wanted. Explosive ammo.
The search protocol is underway. Switching to alternative
Spotted.
tactical mode.
Should be dead now, right? Perfect. Another statue. That's fine. Oh, that's right here. I see. I see indeed. Wait, how do I get in there? How do I get in there? Brother. Oh, I see. And you just make sure 0 detection, 0 kills. Alright. I'm gonna wait until he stops cowering, I think. And then see if we can speak to him then. Albinos, what is this? Rat water. What a terrible bone charm. Alright. Maybe he'll stop cowering soonish. Hopefully. No more of that. I would like to speak to him if possible. What I could do though is I could quickly loot this and then climb in there and see if you can even speak to him to begin with. Because if we waste time just for that, just to not be able to do it, that'd be a pain in the ass, you know? Let me find out. Oh, I can.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I've been in here keeping quiet since this all happened.
Your secret's safe with me. What have you seen or heard?
After the coup, there was more fighting between the Duke's traitors and the members of the Watch still loyal to the old Empress. Then there was a party for Delilah, just before the Duke returned to Serkonis. At some point, the Overseers staged an assault, but it went badly.
Anything else?
Apparently, Delilah's been working in the Abbey Chapel, preparing something. If you're crazy enough to want to find her, look there, or in the throne room. She and the Duke were talking about a painting.
Take care of yourself. My hope is that you won't have to hide much longer.
I hope you're right. 3 of us hid here. Genevieve got caught, then Morgan. Now it's just me.
Well, I'm not doing all that again, chat, so hopefully he'll stop cowering. And this save. I could.
It makes me furious seeing the tower like this.
I could. I could leave the area and come back in and see if that does the trick. You know? Huh. Okay, there's a bunch of witches there for some reason now. Was not expecting that. Not sure where they came from, but taken care of. Perfect. Oh, there's one over there. Where the fuck did she come from? Oh, there's two over here. I see. Brother. Okay.
Someone there?
What? What the fuck is this save? I didn't save here. Why is the save here? I did not quick save here.
Someone there?
What is this save? I did not save here.
There was someone.
Why is this? Oh, I'm actually pissed off, chat. I'm pissed off that the save is right here, man. That's so fucking stupid. Yeah, man. What? What is this quick save? Where are the people I knocked out right here? Chat. I generally don't know what this save is. Why is my quick save messed up? There were people I knocked out right there. Now they're just gone. I have no idea, chat. I'm gonna go up top and stop cavern by now. I don't know. Oh. Why is this guy... Why is he hostile? Alright, let me check something, chat. How far back is this manual? I think it is before I cleared that entire floor, right? It is. That is annoying. But fuck it, whatever, man. It is what it is, chat. We'll just ignore them. And move on. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Where does this open? I have no. There's nothing here. It looks like. Royal Protector's Office. Nothing here. Throne room. Let's do a manual before we go up there. Grand Palace. Go to Tower Rooftop.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
Nothing around there. Knock you out right here. See, it won't be an issue. Use the heart against Delilah Copper Spoon. Let me knock everyone out right here. Banners fit for an empress. Sweetest Delilah, I've had banners fabricated depicting your lovely face made of the finest materials. Now they grace the streets in Karnaca, each costing in silk and dye what a common family makes in 3 years. Whenever my people look up, it is your majestic face and piercing eyes to see. I want them to remember who guards their lives. The great statue I've commissioned in your exact likeness is nearly ready in the Grand Palace. As my eyes rove along the curves of your body melted in silver, I swear I find myself swelling with excitement. Sometimes I imagine climbing up until my face is pressed against those cold metal breasts. If only you will bring it to life, found in my bedchamber as I sleep. I shudder thinking about awaking in that silver embrace, knowing that it is you, holding me from afar from your own bed in Dunwall Tower. I miss you dearly, my Delilah, my lover from the past. I'm sending some of the banners to the capital so they can warm the lonely streets of Dunwall. When you see them, may they remind you of our love. Yours forever, Luca. Ah, they were going crazy with it. Alright, let's do yet another manual, now that we're here at the end.
Clues. What has Delilah done to my throne?
Here you go. How does she not notice? How does she not notice, chat? Anything up here? I don't think so, chat. I do not think so. For fuck's sake. Was not expecting some shit ass dog to be up there, man. I really wasn't. Where's my bolts? There they are. Perfect. Wait. Why would you do that? Why would you boot him instead of just killing him? That makes no sense. Ay, ay, ay. So stupid. Yeah, see, like that. That's how you want to do it. Perfect. Safe room. This is where we locked at one person.
Whoa.
Miss Pilson.
Is this Ramsey?
It must be. Ramsey's improvised diary. I trust I will be locked away here for a short time. I intend to record my thoughts, for during a confinement, a gentleman must find ways to keep his mind alert. Additionally, one should engage in strenuous exercises to retain vigour. Therefore, I performed a dozen lunge-style exertions for my legs, feeling quite revitalised. I am frustrated to have been left here for so long that it is understandable. Duke Bell and I have just acquired the burden of many urgent tasks to perform. I hope I am not forgotten amidst the other duties, but how could they forget me? It was I who tipped the scales in their favour. 10 squats performed today. If I am meant to be humbled by this imprisonment, then let it be known I am humbled. Perhaps my role was not so important. Yet I did play a part, and I hope to continue to be of service, marshaled in place. After no pity, the briefest audience, that is all I ask. Empress Delilah, Duke Bell, I will grovel before you, I beg you. Don't you want to see your Ramsey crouch and snivel? I am ready. Well. Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. Alright. Stats. Save game.
Worthless to me. Such a tragedy.
Aye.
Huh?
Does she not care?
At last, you've come to me. Welcome back. I've been working hard since you left. Do you admire the brushwork? It's the subject matter that counts. This is the world as it should be, rendered by my own hand. And
Oh yeah?
there's no place in it for you.
Alright, well. I just wanted to see, you know? These statues, words can't describe how I loathe them. But it was their own fault. They approached me without the proper respect. I could see what they were thinking, it was their eyes that gave them away. So now they are stone, and I am the one who looks upon them with scorn. You think I'm not as regal as Jessamine? Emily is nothing, we all know that. But they compare me to my half-sister and find me wanting. Is my manner not as refined as Jessamine's? I practiced diction right along with her, in secret anyway. Hidden in their closet, tucked between the fabric of their suits, clothes that should have been mine. I wish Jessamine were alive to see now I am the one donned in silks. Silks? Have they served me well? One by one, all my friends and allies have been eliminated. I rule over statues, mute and cold, they disgust me. Nothing is how I imagined it would be. There is still hope. Even now I work on a painting that has no equal. With it, I create a perfect world where they will look on me with awe. They will love me without restraint or condition. The world as it should be. You know, she's been to sound like Homelander.
My spirit returns. To the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
Okay.
Father?
Hold on, objectives. Was I just meant to watch or something? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm assuming I can't speak to the statues now. Well, let's find out. Let me find out. How did that work? I'm gonna reload anyway, so it's no biggie.
So here we are, where my dear...
Oh, you can. Okay. Well, I'll have to reload then because I, you know, did the thing.
Father?
I'm confused. Am I meant to just wait now, or? So it doesn't look like I'm just doing anything. I'll give it a thing back, and then skip. And then I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna go speak to the statues now. This time I'm not gonna aggro the dog. And then we'll go back up, we'll go and start the painting. And we'll put an end to this. Bano, bano, banano. I can't remember where the third statue was. We'll have to look around for it. Hold on.
The elevator's out, but I could still get up to the throne room using the passage between my mother's hidden chamber and my safe room.
Ah. Huh. Interesting.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by Dowd and his black-hearted crew. The place that ruined both our lives.
You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not. But it doesn't matter.
I know where the second one is. Oh, I don't know where the last one is.
Thought you, of all people, would understand. Those nights as a girl in the Hound Pit's pub. Didn't you dream of getting this crown back? It was stolen from me first. Even before you came into the world.
There's suffering across the face of the world, but I was born under rare stars. I know I'm far luckier than most, Delilah. None of that excuses the destruction in your wake.
And the last one was up here.
You've grown so wise, young niece. But remember, you're a woman with power. Someone will always try to shut you up or burn you to cinders.
If you say so. I want to see if I can get behind him and speak to him that way. Or there's just a case of it being corked.
What the?
No, I can't speak to him at all. That's fine, we'll just leave him in there then, I suppose. Or just leave him in there.
Hello? I hope it's not a rat.
Hold on. What if I need to craft 4 or hours mesmerize? What if I use mesmerize on him, chat? Can I
Something.
Can I speak to him then?
What in the void?
No. Alright. Well, never mind. That was the only thing I could think of. But it's over. Let's just move on. Wait, how do I get up there? What? Chat. I don't get it. I'll have to reload the manual and come down again, I think. Alright, we've reloaded the chat, we've done all the statues, we haven't alerted anyone, we sent Thingamabob into the painting. Let's get back in there, do a manual save, and then follow it into the painting. And then that should be the end of this shite, you know? The Grand Palace, whatever. And in we go. This is the end.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Literally Homelander, by the way. Where the fuck did you come from? Ah. Do I have to kill them? Or just knock them all unconscious?
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
I'm just gonna make them all unconscious, chat, just in case, you know? Just in case it fucks up a non-lethal route. We can always kill them later.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
I just leave. I can if I want to. Interesting. Man. That almost set me further away than I wanted.
All that was taken from me, in return, I will take back. So naive.
Okay. I've got to do the one up top over there then first, I think. Over there.
All that was taken from me, in return, I will take back.
The one up here. I think I'll do this one.
My name, formed on their tongues, passing across their lips.
Didn't get spotted, right? No. Hi. Here you go.
My throne, made greater than any before it.
And that should be fine. Yeah. Is there any more? Or is that all of them? That should be all of them, right?
So naive.
Yeah, I think that's all of them.
So naive, dear.
What? Am I going to use a sleep dart then, maybe?
So naive, dear.
No? How am I meant to knock it out? I'm confused.
So naive.
I don't get it, chat.
So naive, dear.
How am I meant to knock it out? I am so confused.
So naive, dear.
What if I... What if I come all the way over here, right?
So naive, dear.
Now, how the hell am I meant to knock it out? This doesn't make any sense. Without being seen, you know? This doesn't make any sense, chat. You know what? What if? There we go. Oh shit.
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
Where the fuck? I have no idea where she went, chat, but I have an idea. I have a really good idea. Like, what if I put this there? And then that there.
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
I don't know if it's done or not. But I can't take it back for some stupid reason. Or strange reason or whatever. Perfect. Let me check stats. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's another one. Hold on, again. That should be it. Let's leave. Exit.
You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah. So be it.
Place Delilah on the phone. Oh, let's do a manual. No, actually, let me reclude and do a manual before putting it on the phone. Right. So right here, let's do it. Place it on the phone. Now what? I just wait. I just wait.
Last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Homelander. Alright, let's see. Target eliminated. Find another way to eliminate Delilah. What do you mean, find another way to eliminate Delilah? I'm confused. Oh well.
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Finish the game with Emily Coldman, saved your last known family member. Finish the game without being spotted, complete the game without killing anyone. Alright, 1 second. Five of 5, 1 of 1, 9 of 9, almost got all the money, paintings 2 of 2. Alright. Okay. Perfect, done. There it is, chat. Just the end and cutscenes, complete the game in low chaos.
And so the Duke fell, and in his place rose up a man of the people. Paolo had come into the world with nothing, and knew the lives of the least privileged. Sometimes power shouts, and sometimes it whispers. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Atano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Is that it? It is. That's it, chat. That's the end of the game. A little bit lackluster, in my opinion. I think the ending of Dishonored 1 was a little bit more. It was a little bit better. The way it ended, I mean. I was just like a few slides and then boom, done. I feel like it didn't really go into too much detail. But you know what? I'm fine with it. It wasn't terrible, it wasn't bad. Loved the game. It was fun as hell. Man, I wish they'd make another one of these games. They're so fucking good. I don't know if I'll do Death of the Outsider. I've heard bad things about it. We'll see. But with that said, chat, I end this episode here. I do not think I'll be doing New Game Plus, but we'll never know. Thanks for watching this episode, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. Follow on Twitch helps even more. But regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.